Okay, turn to 62. Wife's recovered. Foolish brother or foolish son got wiser. Reminder of 6th law. Alright, 6th law. I mean, is 6th law better than machinery right now? I think for once it is. There's no law on that. Shit. Okay. More units, another set of borders. I don't think it makes sense giving her experience anymore. I think she wants to heal up. Which unit is better promoted for fighting axes? Highlander versus Combat 1, Bloodthirsty. It's probably this one. So go. I can save an action point by killing it with the Elite Warlord. I'll lose the experience here. I don't think it's relevant. So I can leave this guy there. +1 discipline for us, not terrible. $16 per turn. I don't think we're gonna get to 350 gold out of that, so I won't worry about it. Okay, what's happening on the southern side? Besides being swarmed by barbarians, these two are, God alone knows where they're headed. Somewhere horrendous, I'm sure. All right, we've finished this. These need to want to become spears. We need to upgrade them, huh? Okay. We have a lot of workers. 2 workers this turn. Just the one there. Where's the other one? This one. So we can finally slot in our sun if we want. Pretty decent Delver location for them too. Until we can get them in Rome, I guess. But Rome has a decent governor as well. This is Sun. Okay. Let's get him in there. We need another barracks in here. We need some quarries. We need some growth. We need all the things. 6 years on growth. We need the next, more than either of those things. We need another tier of military building. Stronghold, I guess, is what it's called. Where do we want the stronghold? There. Or here. There. Okay. We need to promote a bunch of units this turn. Get them a little bit closer. Alright, 3 spears. Haven't checked my opponent's stats in a while. We should do that. I don't know where those are going yet. I have a feeling they're going to be somewhere annoying though. Let's go there and heal. Need to heal these units to promote them. I think we have to get range tech right now. I don't think I need axes. Chariots would be nice. So what's this likely to be on the next roll? The next roll is going to be yellows or reds. Coinage, citizenship, land consolidation, and monasticism. We're going to have to take monasticism basically to get my 6th law. So we're stalling until then. I think I'm happy with spoked wheel. Get some chariots rolling around down here. They weren't super useful until this. Now they're quite useful. A lot of open terrain over there. I think we have to have them. So let's go spoked wheel. I'm really tempted to get onagers. They're very, very strong. Ranges are nice too. That's 2 techs off now. 2 techs if I go spoked wheel. Fuck. Is that good enough? It's technically a ranged unit. Just I can win fights with chariots. If he's also on onager tech, how's his tech? He is competent is slightly ahead, right? No, it's equal. I'm okay with that. I think we're going spoked wheel. Get the early military. All right, what are these pop-ups? Strong culture event in Rome. We can become a judge. Nope. We can become a schemer. Nope. Become a hero. 40 experience. That's a level. We'll take it. Okay. Who is this person? A 59-year-old is seducing us. But who is she? Oligarch. What's her fucking name? Scribabonia of Cybele. Oh, I don't know what to tell you. It's a lot to take in. Okay. Culture in there for this city seems reasonable. It's also gold. All right. Still quite a few turns away from that. 4 of 5, 5 of 6, I guess. Gotta make sure I keep the civics up too. Okay, that looks fairly good. Looks fairly good. Building a worker in there. Spamming decrees that we aren't finishing. We got a pop point, but we don't have anything to upgrade again. This worker's gonna be a lot more busy now the barbs have been cleared out. I want that, so we're gonna put this online, grab that for this city because it's a decree building city. I want that later. Might even work for that now. Problem is it's very easy for him to grab that off upgrade, so I do want some pressure over this way so I can take this tile. Might actually be the higher priority here. Probably worth the flag, honestly. What does this take? The stone, iron, what is this called? Quarry? Marble. Take the marble. And that's a 63. What do we end up building? Garrison makes sense. Okay. Ship there. Ship there is okay too. I can potentially anchor it over here to facilitate transfer of units up that way too later if we need to. Maybe I'll even build a second one. I don't know. Okay, what are we doing in here? We need this unit to go this way. We need this unit to get in. This unit wants to farm kills, right? This is... I think that's this guy's wife, right? Nope. Who the fuck are you? Just a random general, I guess. Okay. I don't know where these units are going to be needed, so I'm very concerned they'll come straight in and attack that if I don't have it reinforced, though. So let's reinforce that. Need that growth. I have a lot of specialists, but I can do the growth after this. We'll leave the trees to help protect. You can heal. All right, this unit needs to move. I want to attach a leader to it. Kind of want to promote it, but let's grab, where's what's his face? Duke Publius the Foolish. Okay. Actually, making him a judge might have been okay. Do I want to heal that? Probably not. Workers, settlers already moved. Workers have moved. Influence actions are insane for us. We're looking for people in our family, but we don't seem to have anybody because no one wants to have children. I don't understand. Get your fucking shit together, people. And this unit needs to heal. How far in do I want to move it? Do I have nothing else to do? Wouldn't mind healing this unit once. So I can probably move it in 2. What's our guy doing? Do we have a schemer in there? We do. Good. Stealing all the stuff. Good, good, good. Okay. Let's go there and heal. Okay. So that's everybody, I think. Better be, because we're out of actions. What was the fucking ping? We set ourselves a ping. Oh, it was the tech choice. Okay. So one more ping here on 65. Okay. And let's send it back. You know it's a bad thing when your opponent messages you with, my tactician leader makes my units, my ranged units, invisible in trees. Okay, 2 skulls. Shit ton of units in my borders all of a sudden. So what did we lose? We lost our unique unit and a spearman, sadly. It's very annoying, actually. So we need to get units over here. Okay. Need to build spears. I'm gonna have to bring at least one of these units back. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this or not, but we'll attempt, of course. Okay. All right, finished garrison. Let's grab Gaius the Minister. This unit needs to idle heal. I don't know if this should be a spear or walls or both. These units will do quite a lot of damage to that city. There's a bunch and they're very fast. How many are there? There's 5 of these fucking things. Alright, that needs to be here now. That needs to be here now. That needs to be here now. I think I'm gonna rush the walls as well. Oh, that sucks. Just got a bug here with the queue order. So if I have 5 in a row like this, I can't see the 6th, and it adds it to the end unless I do a certain click. So here, the thought was I wanted to rush the walls in the city so they'd be, I can rush them this turn even if they don't actually complete this turn. You can have a queued rushed order so they'd be done their production. Now it probably doesn't matter, sadly. All right, so these are ranged units. We're looking for cover. There's cover here. There's not a lot of cover. And he doesn't have to attack the city. He can attack other cities, so maybe the walls don't really matter. Just wrecked my civics too, which really is kind of a bummer. Guess we're rushing another one here. 330, we can't rush one from there. That's not good news. Problem is I don't have a standing army capable of this. This is what the spears are for. He killed 2 of our guys last time. They hit us hard too, despite the fact we're spears. Really nice to get some of the defenses of terrain, but doesn't look like we have any good forest to fight him in, particularly. I think there's other ways to get units, right? Guess I could have checked. No, not there. Can rush projects with orders. Okay. So not really is the sad thing to learn here. This unit needs one more turn to promote. I think with how much damage they're doing to us and the lack of positional places to protect, I think we just have to go for unit kills here. Hope we can reinforce faster than he can, which we probably can't. Too much to hope for that he's at war with the Thracians. Truce, sadly, which means they'll spawn and fight me, but not him. What else can we do? Not even sure. I mean, I could road in this area is probably what the other thing I could do is. Although I will give him that stuff if we're not careful. Could cancel one of these pre-built to get my walls back and then rush those. Too bad I can't upgrade that into a spear, so it's 2 turns from fighting utility usefulness, which sucks. Alright, what are our options here? Civics right now. Seems good. And civics over time. Seems good. Okay. I don't know if these are going to be enough. This is a lot of ranged units. I don't really have a fallback position. This is just a little too fast. Let's get roads in there. Don't really want this unit to take damage for a turn. Can you just blitz the city? I think we're gonna force march this guy into the city just to give it a little bit more HP in case he starts shooting it. Let's get back and heal. Get here and heal. Could attach generals if we have units, which we don't really. We might have to road a little bit more next turn. Anything else we can do this turn? It'd be nice to have some civics to rush out a chariot. Chariot could be really solid in this fight. I think all these units will die, sadly. But that probably buys us a turn or so. Where's my scout? We're like 2 turns late on the scout. Feels bad as well. There's no other military moves to be made, right? Could promote this unit. Is there a Highlander promote? Oh, but if I promote it, won't idle heal, so I can't do that. I can attach a general here. They're just not very good is the problem. Grab that. All right, what are the workers? This one here. Orders might be relevant, but there's some barbs going to be super annoying in about 1 second. So let's get this online instead. Even a barracks in here maybe. I don't think production from cities down here all the way north are going to be relevant anytime. Pretty much ever. All of these cities are already going to be switching entirely to military for now, I guess. So could do some harvesting. We might need wood for this. Keep those spears and chariots coming. To remove. I didn't realize I had to move for pastures. That's interesting. Okay. And I guess we get the scout a little closer, but not all the way closer. All right, let's send it back. All right. Our stuff got murdered. Their leaders switched from tactician to schemer. It's bad news for us actually right now. Schemer means infinite orders for them right now. And our king has just randomly become severely ill. And our son is also just randomly ill. Nice. Alright, we get a promotion on one of our units apparently. Our wife is retired from the field. Doesn't tell him my goals right now, right? So we don't have ambition victory on, so we could take this one. Okay. Alright, so what happened? Murdered all my stuff and is attacking the camp, which means he warred them. That's interesting. Alright. Alright, barbs have landed, attacked my worker because they're the most annoying fucking units ever. Sure. Let's get in there. And I don't know if I can handle these barbs right now. Like I might just have to back up, let this camp go, let this worker go kind of deal. Alright, but let's look at the real problem. The real problem is here. Now, first let's get those walls to the front so I don't randomly lose them again. And now the question is, how much damage can we do to this shit? The problem is these promoted axes. So looks like the rush helped a little bit. So we actually have some units to play with this turn. Not excited to learn it's a 4-year, probably because we're -2 strength is severely ill. Rush with orders, not super useful to us right now. Do we want this unit to become a spear? Although the tile I need to do to get promoted on has to be inside my borders. Wait, where's the stopping point? There. Take that tile instead. So this looks like maybe a push into him next turn, depending on where his units go. Alright, barracks up. Need another spear. Could rush those walls, it's a little tempting. We have a barracks up here. Lost a lot of civics. Do we have a warlike leader here? Really depends on whether or not we think we're going to lose this here. I mean, this hasn't been reinforced this turn. I mean, it kind of has. These warriors have showed up, right? Over here. They're not warriors, they're axes, but same difference. What are we gonna do about this? pretty annoying to lose our guy right now. I need to save some civics for the chariots next turn as well. I'm going to need some chariots to fight this. That's a chariot, huh? Did I kill a chariot or a horse archer last turn? I thought I killed a horse archer. Now I'm not so sure. I want that tile. Actually, I don't really care if I have that tile, I suppose. It's a good spot to put units on, but I can't push out quite yet. These axes are an issue. What if I can rush these walls? 320, I cannot. I don't really want to build walls either. I kind of want to start trading these in. So I'm going to need these orders for next turn's fight, especially if my leader dies. I don't know what this is. 10% versus melee, 25% versus tribal, and 10% defense. We've got a chariot, 4 axes, and 3 light chariots. 4 light chariots, a light chariot over there too. It's quite a lot of military, honestly. Especially when I get sniped and lose my entire standing army before it starts, which is fucking bullshit. Pretty early in the game to have other types of rushing, sadly. So I guess we're doing barracks in here. That one for sure. Could do barracks like this. Get them both this turn. Get a warlike governor in there too. Seems really nice. Would have preferred to build it over here. I'm gonna have to build it on the safer side of the river now. That unit's done. So we're gonna start a stronghold here. Get rid of that. That, well, I'll leave that in case it dies. Oops. Didn't mean to do that exactly. He founded a religion. I'm gonna need stone again. Assuming we survive this. The problem is you don't really have fallback positions in this game. It doesn't really work that way. So mostly if you lose a city, you just lose. Why does that one hit so hard? Just the combat strength of the light chariots. So that unit needs to idle heal this turn to be promoted. This one can be promoted. Could build a road over this way. could take up some positions. Could attach some more generals. We seem to have a couple now. Duke's not on a unit right now. We'd like that. We have generals available to this faction. We do. Anything good? Yeah, it's pretty decent. So this is just kind of like a get closer turn. For some units, and some units are just get generaled. Alright, let's start adding generals here. This unit needs to get closer. This unit needs to be upgraded. Gotta save some actions down here or I'll get overrun. Just don't want to lose this unit for no reason. Okay. Where are the other workers? Do want to equip that, but it might be better to one of the... Oh, this is a different faction too. You get more generals out. Alright, expensive to do this, but it's live or die, right? Okay, so 10% versus melee units or guard. I think we'll take versus melee units. Has some offense to it as well. Get this unit closer. Not sure I should give up that tile. I'm going to. Anything else we can move? I don't think so. Be nice to see what else is coming in. What's the last worker that's slacking right now? That one. Probably live with that. Okay, so let's get closer. One tile closer is probably good enough, but 2 is for sure good enough. And then the scout can go have a look over here. Yeah, 3 more fucking axemen. Think he's gonna settle that spot, I wonder? Alright, what do we do down here? We don't have any citizens, so we can't do a specialist. Building a spear here is an 8-year spear, which is kind of useless. low on wood as well. I don't want to waste it on cities I can't build from. This does not want to be a settler right now. This probably wants to be a spear. All right. Could be a worker. Could be... Basically, that's it. Could be a slinger. It's a little bit quicker. Maybe it's useful. Could be a militia. 4 turns to get up that way. Just builds off food. Problem with building off food is I don't get my growth. We do survive this. We want to have something back. I hate to build a slinger here, but maybe that makes sense. Okay. Anything else we can do? 2 workers, that one and that one. Did we start a fort? We're building roads up there. Finish the decree for orders. Next turn is a turn we'll attempt to attack here. Probably. Wish I could rush anything else. 249. I don't think we can though, right? Maybe the one that was finished over here. We could finish that one for 210. I don't know if it... I think it would take some ridiculous amount of orders to get from here to there. But maybe it won't be so bad. Not going to be able to rush a chariot if we take this. The question is, do I take the spear now or take a chariot next turn? I think I take a chariot next turn. Do a lot of damage with the chariot. So I think we'll wait on rushing anything right now. All right, a bunch of commanders, a couple zealots, and a couple tacticians in here. We're gonna need wood for next turn. How am I gonna get wood? Some chops in there. That unit will be finished. This unit can chop. Okay, so I think this is about as prepared as I can be right now. Send it back.